everyone. I hope that you all are doing great. Today we will have capitalization. First, you have to log in using the aplusstudent.com. Click on your name, move on to language at the grade 6. Chapter is capitalization, and the lesson is correct capitalization error. Alright, so we will start now. Okay, so for capitalization, you need to capitalize the name of people and pets. So if you want to write the name of a person, letter needs to be capitalized. Just like Laura, we can have James. And the name of the dog also, you have to make sure dog, pets, any other pets that you have, cats, whatever it is, you have to make sure that you capitalize. Just like this one, we have Sparky. So Rot, for example, Jack, even if it's the name of a pet, you have to make sure that you capitalize the first letter. And the name of a person also, you capitalize the first letter. Now, capitalize a title of respect if it is used with a name or as a name. Do not capitalize title of respect if it is used as a common noun. So if it's used as a name, you have to make sure you capitalize that. But common now, you don't capitalize. So title of respect, it could be doctor. You have to make sure you capitalize it. President, you have to capitalize it also. Barrister, you have to capitalize it. So whatever the title of respect is, you have to make sure that you capitalize it and also capitalize the name that comes with it. So you also capitalize the title of a family member if it is used with a name or as a name. Do not capitalize the title of a family member if it is used as a common noun. So just like uncle, if it is used with a name, you can capitalize that. But if it's used as a common noun, you do not capitalize. So we have Uncle Ben, Aunt Esther. So you have to make sure you capitalize that. It could be daddy. Okay. But once it's used as a common noun, like an uncle, my mother, my father, you do not capitalize them if it is used as a common noun. Okay. All right, so moving on, we have capitalized initials. So it could be the initials of your name. You capitalize that. It could be US, it could be DVD, any initials that you have. You have to make sure that you capitalize that. Okay. Then you capitalize the name of months, days of week, holidays, including words like day and eve, like New Year Eve. You have to capitalize the eve, um birthday, for example. We can say birthday. So you have to make sure you capitalize the day in birthday. Okay. So we have Christmas. You capitalize that. Okay. We have Monday, Tuesday. Today is what? Wednesday, right? So we capitalize that. And that's it. Months, we have April. Tomorrow we have the 1st of May. So we also capitalize the months. Okay. All right, so we have the next. We have capitalize the names of historical events, periods, and documents. So if you have any documents or specific period in time, historical event, you can capitalize that. Okay, then capitalize language, religion, nationality, and proper adjective. You have to capitalize all this. Okay, Canadian, we have Christian, Muslim, all the religion. you capitalize that. Okay. Italian food, capitalize the Italian. So capitalize the names of places. We have city, state, country, and other political divisions. For the country, the states, you can capitalize. We have Manila, you capitalize that. Las Vegas, you capitalize, like this. Okay, the countries. We have Spain, you have to make sure you capitalize, put it in capital letter. So places built by people such as building, bridge, streets, and monuments. If you have like some famous bridges, buildings, streets, monuments, you have to make sure that you capitalize, just like Washington Monument, Golden Gate Bridge, Linden High School. Even if it's a school, for example, Trinity College, you have to make sure that you capitalize that. Then geographical features such as bodies of water, mountains, deserts, forests, and continents. We have Asia as continents. Okay, so we have Asia, we have Africa. You have to make sure you capitalize all this. We have Mount Everest. You have to make sure that you capitalize all these geographical features, continents, and the rest of them. Okay. So moving on, we have capitalize a direction word. So the direction word, which is like north, south, east, west, you have to capitalize that if it is used as a name of a particular region. So if you use it as name of a region, you capitalize that. Do not capitalize a direction word if it is not used as name of a region. So if it's not used as name of a region, you don't have to capitalize. Just like saying the southwest, driving southwest is different. I'm going to the north, you can capitalize. But if it's not used like that, then no need. Alright, so we have the last. Do not capitalize a word like they or of you unless it is the first word of a sentence. So you're not supposed to capitalize like prepositions, but if they're starting the sentence, then of course you can. But something like this, the Declaration of Independence, nope, you don't have to capitalize that. So let's look at the examples. Click to correct the one capitalization error. In Canada, Thanksgiving is always celebrated on the second Monday of October. So, what is the mistake here? What do you think will be the mistake? Of course, we have what? So, we have Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that needs to be capitalized. Okay, and then we have by urban population, Mexico City, the capital of Mexico, is the largest city in North America. So, what is the error here? We have what's capital. Capital doesn't need to be capitalized. You don't have to do that. Okay, we'll move on to the test. You can share your answers with me if you know them. All right, so we have this. Click to correct the one capitalization error here. Edward R. Murrow was a famous American journalist who became a household name during World War II when his series of radio news broadcasts were followed by millions of listeners. So, which is the capitalization error here? What's the right answer here? I want everyone to participate. We have a second. Correct, because we don't need to capitalize the millions. Of course, there's no point. So one capitalization error here. George Washington became president after leading the fight against England in the Revolutionary War. So what's the one capitalization error here? All right, so we have war. It needs to be capitalized. By urban population, Mexico City, the capital of Mexico, is the largest city in North America. What's the capitalization error here? Okay, so we have capital. Due to the success of her popular children's book, J.K. Rowling is now one of the most well known and best selling British author of all time. What's the capitalization error here? Alright, so we have what J.K. Rowling, it's what? Needs to be capitalized. Okay? So in 1910, the Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen became the first man to lead a successful expedition to the South Pole. So what is the capitalization error here? Just one. So we have South. George Washington became president after leading the fight against England in the Revolutionary War. So what is the two capitalization error here? So we have what? Presidents and what? So we have the second. So two capitalization error here. Next Friday, I'm going to Los Angeles to audition for a part in a television commercial. Two capitalization error here. Do we have the second? Civil rights pioneer W.E.B. Du Bois was born in Massachusetts but became a citizen of Ghana in 1961. Two capitalization error here. All right, so we have what? First one. Okay. So in May 1937, Amelia Earhart began her second attempt to fly around the world. So what is the capitalization error here? So we have attempts. Okay, that's it for our lesson on the capitalization. Can you tell me if you have any questions? All right, so since we have no questions, we'll end here. If you haven't done this lesson, try to complete this, and then we will see again next time. Bye, everyone.